Madden Souls Rejects Rise. Welcome back to another episode in the hardest, most brutal franchise series, Madden 26, on YouTube or anywhere else. Every game is like a Dark Souls boss battle, essentially. We're using the worst players we can find per position, just to ensure that we have an uphill battle all season long. We are playing the COLTS today, and we did have a scenario where a coach came to, I think it was the coordinator, the offensive coordinator, I think, or defensive coordinator, basically said, well, all we have to do is stop Anthony Richardson. Let's not care about the run game. Coach Dreddeus did question that, but in the end, that's what they decided on. Now, the interesting thing, and that's just something that I will show you really quickly. Now, wear and tear has gotten better, but I did look at the players before the game, and I did notice that a lot of players now, not so much anymore, interestingly, but every player had huge yellow areas before the game. So, must have worked the training or whatever. We do have some injuries. Our backup center is injured, for instance. But you can see that we are impacted overall, right? So we do have a situation with certain players where we just have to improvise a little bit, make sure that we don't risk an injury, that nothing happens. Maybe we're going to use Duke here. I just noticed that he is fine. Now let's put him in there on the left edge. We've got the right edge set, the D tackles, with David Bades even highly at risk. Let's look here. All right, now we're looking good so far. I think there's no areas that really need a lot of fixing right now. Gotta use opening Mega there. Let's use a Mauga here. We're just going to have to improvise a little bit. In the end, it's going to be down to the grit that these players can show and what this opposing defense is able to produce. And the opposing defense is star-studded, man. Absolutely, it's DeForest Buckner. We've got Von Miller. We've got, who else is there? I think I saw Cam Ward. They're just crazy good players. Chavarius Ward, not Cam Ward, sorry. DeForest Buckner. These are only the named ones. Now, they're really going to be tough to beat. Oh, slightly overthrown. I would have liked a little bit more control on that one. Let's try the motion slot hitch. Going to be sending Reyes in motion. I will be looking for Winston, though. Nice. Good catch, good movement. Strong hit. Just gonna note that one. Alright. Let's go with an inside zone next. Going towards that left-hand side, Frank Gore. Oh, lordy. I just only... I saw three dudes coming straight at me. I'm gonna take those 2 yards. Let's go the motion slot under. We're going to try and unlock more playbooks, more playbook choices for the coach. Reyes in motion. I'm going to try and hit him in the middle. That had to come out quickly because I saw Buckner just heading straight for Peterman. Well, that was scary. Third and four, sorry. There you go. We're going to go with a mesh. Tell you what, we're going to try... I do like the escape route, though. Tell you what, I think we're going to go with this one. Gotta be looking for Gore. Question is if we have enough time. Oh my lord, he had it coming at him. Yeah, that was not an achievement by the defense. That was an achievement only by our offense. Oh well. Here we go. Haynes, Reyes, maybe Burmeister. Oh shit. Yeah. Reyes not coming through. And in the end, It's a turnover. 13-0, second quarter. All right, what are we gonna do? Let's see. Do we like this one? Maybe this one could work. Coming from that right-hand position, it's gonna be Burmeister. He is my most reliable receiver. Just when I tried to get the ball out, Grover Stewart coming from behind. That is a nasty opposition, man. Those three alone. Stewart, Buckner, and Von Miller. Now let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oh, nice. I didn't think he'd survive the catch, actually, but we kind of went around one of the opposing players, and we're in. That was Pittman waiting to play again. I'd like to score. Let's see if we can't hit Reyes. Let's take a timeout. Have to call a timeout now. 13-0. 5-1, the current score. I think it just shows what kind of a solid team they are, right? Gonna look at the corner strike. I think Virgil can get outside, and then again, let's stop that clock. Let's just try and get it working for us. Yeah, number 29 was there. With a slap, the red zone scissors. Same idea. Same idea. I hope Virgil drags him away. Catch it. That is overthrown. It's 4th and 3. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. I'm going to set up a halfback dive like this. Just going to try and break through. It's 3 yards. That is a lot, but at the moment the passing isn't really doing it for me. And there we go. Frank Gore Jr. Well done. Second timeout called. How many more do we have? How many more do we have? Do we manage to get into field goal position? Now Virgil, that would be my hope. He's the fastest runner. Winston towards that outside can work as well. Go, 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 go! Slapped away. 2nd and 10, incomplete. Brent's with a good defense. Let's try the double ins. I need to get Reyes out there and then just have him step out of bounds. Come on, Nathan. I am pressing the button very hard, but it's very quick to overthrow them. 3rd and 10, it's 4th and 10. So what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna punt, not with 14 seconds to go. Play action catcher. We haven't been able to get forward once. So am I going for the wrong play calls? Reyes has it in his hands, drops it, just like that. We are in the second half. Now, all of these plays are crazy complicated, and to be fair, I'm going to choose the play action spot. They're lining up. I don't think Haynes will be open. Oh, he actually is. So what do I know? 2nd and 4. I think a slip screen might even work here. Let's get that one touchdown. Let's get one touchdown and then let's go from there. There we go. Dotson, please be faster. The speed is not something that's in him. Could we go? We're going to try tight end post. I'm going to look to Haynes. Hold on to the ball there and the ball comes out. Man, ball control is not great. Tight end post. Let's go. Here we go. Quick. And equally quick, the breakdown. The offensive line is just collapsing incredibly quick. I can't wait for those. I don't think I'll have enough time. And he predicts it. That's fine. 4th and 1. Good enough, my man. Against Franklin, who has been very strong today. Shutting down a lot of plays. Seemingly everywhere at once. So we're going to go with a dive. Certainly going to try and break that. Of course, they are lining up, everybody. I need a strong, strong offensive line now. Go, 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 go. And Frank Gore, did we step in? Yes, we did. That's amazing. A fake toss slide. Let's see. Can we throw him off? We're going to be looking for Winston or Reyes. There we go. 4 yards. That's good enough. Play action sprint halfback flat. Looking for Gore on that route. Down there. Nice. We got it done. Go, 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 go. Step outside. I'm trying to avoid hits. Because every hit is hurting us. I actually like that suggestion. Let's see if we can hit Winston. Ah. Man, the defenders are really seemingly over. But Kenny Moore II, a very good defensive player. Kinda was to be expected. Now, Winston or Reyes. I have some time. Let me just quickly check out. He's looking tired. I would really like to have a third option here. All right, everybody else, right guard. Let's use Isel in there. Look at that speed, just getting away. That is the strength of Reyes. Is he gonna run away from a defense then? No, of course not. But he has the speed to just get those few yards, and then we can build on that. That is decent. Now the spider mesh. Ooh, this is a tight one. Jesus H. Christ. Ball came out and was yeeted into the air. That actually scared me a little bit. Holy Moses. All right. Can we get Reyes on this one? I think Virgil is the intended receiver, of course. No catch. Chavarius Ward coming from behind. No shot at catching that one. Virgil would be great, but he's covered. Can we fake him out? Can we get him with a bench curl? I'm gonna look for Haynes. Oh my goodness, number 57 was there. Just gets a hand in between. Just gets a hand in between. And we're gonna go for a field goal, of course. Tricky. Very tricky to get through here. We're making progress, of course, but in the end, it is a stat-driven game, of course, and a player with better stats will always outperform a player with worse stats. Defense turns it. That's great. All right. Tell you what, we're going to go no huddle now. We're going to go all in. Balls to the wall and all that. Halfback ISO. We're starting so far back. Thank you, Braxton. There we go. Up to the 22-yard line. And to be fair, Peterman is producing a solid 100 yards per game, which is all right. It's not standout player. It's not Hall of Fame or whatever. It's not an all-pro, but decent. Decent. And with a little bit of luck, you know, can turn out to be successful. Now let's see. We are still in no huddle. That is good. But which play do I like? Let's set up an inside zone split in the single back. 2nd and 4. We're going to try and go left with Frank Gore here. I see nobody breathing especially hard. That was a very good block, but sadly exactly into my route. Exactly into the route. Nope. Just bunching up in the middle. 4th and 2. We get 1 yard per play. Let's go with a dive here. Okay. There we go. Pushing through and then getting 5 more yards. That's nice. 37. That's where we're at. Shallow cross time. Let's go. Samis Reyes. Can we throw him off? Can we push in there? Lovely. Go, 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 go. Number 20 is lagging. Ah, but not a lot. That was cross. Catching up very well. Now Reyes. How fit are you? Oh, he's breathing really hard. But he's still looking fit. All right, so we're going to go. Oh, Lord. All right. Carly's with a stop. We're going to go to the other side now. Let's use Haynes just for a second. Yeah, the no huddle is putting some strain on the players and the ball comes out. God damn it. I don't understand this. This is really a problem. Less than a yard, 3rd inches. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make everybody tired. I'm not talking about my own players. I'm looking to get the other team knackered. Held. It's 4th and inches. Now they use a timeout. It's the injury for Grover Stewart. I'm not going to go for a field goal, guys. Halfback dive it is. Let's see. Can we push in here? 4th and inches. Go, 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 go. Yes, we actually can. Well done, Frank. Would he pay? Having some words. Play action sprint, halfback flat. Going over to that left-hand side. Would have liked a different set of options, but that's all right. Nathan Peterman. All right, I think we have to replace him. That was a wear and tear pop-up. Let's go the dive. There you go. We're going to use dress win, but 2nd and 9. We're going to start with Frank Gore. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at those hits. Man, those are crazy. Yeah, I know, man. Which play do I like? We're going to try the motion Y option. We need to calculate the time here. Reyes is a good option, I think. Peterman's still on the pitch. We're going to have serious debuffs. Yeah, like that. Intercepted. And that's an injured player, and that was the imprecise throw. But there we go. Goodness gracious, look at the wobble. Burmeister probably would have had it. Stayed inside. And Anthony Richardson again. Now, my coordinator said it was going to be an easy win. I think there's something to learn from that in terms of, you know, being overconfident or something. 13 and 3. We lose against the Indianapolis Colts, who go up to 6 and 1, having a good season so far. And it's a press conference. I'm going to show you this. This is the aftermath of that scenario. Seemed like the game did not go as planned, or was there even a plan? I'm going to take responsibility. Because just, that's what you do. You need a short memory in the league. I've moved on. You can blame me, but I'll be busy prepping for our next opponent. So we get some XP. That's good. And I don't think it would have been fair to throw the coordinator under the bus. It was just a pretty wrong take, if you ask me, but whatever. Now 13-3. Well, it's 10 points difference. Last week we had 11 points. The week before that 25. So we are getting better in a way, right? The trajectory is there, which is what I have to say, I reckon. But in all seriousness, I'm really enjoying it. This is a challenge. This is certainly feeling completely fresh compared to the Rejects franchises, where sometimes it just felt like, you know, the players should be worse, but they were still pretty good. We could still pull off pretty good games and even have very good seasons, sometimes even win a Super Bowl, not on Madden 25 respectively, but before that. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed today's game. I really did. I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know what you guys think. Always interested in getting to know your thoughts, so just pop them down below. Drop a like. Consider subscribing if you like what I'm doing. That would mean a lot to me. Thanks so much for joining me. Stay awesome, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you next time.